And we'll try this. Okay.
Check.
Just
gonna make sure.
we're gonna assume it's on.
I got PTSD from the by the masses. Just kidding.
And look, I have prepared questions.
Wow.
So
Dude, you're just. Hey, nice shirt, man. That's what I just said.
yeah.
I didn't see that. Do you got him with you? Do you got some with you?
No, I don't sell them. Natalie Quirk. Contact Natalie Quirk. She runs Midwest Metal Promotions. So yeah, she'd be the one to. Yeah. Exactly, man.
For our entire career. I ended up being that guy. Those fucking tits, bud. Hey, your shirt's tits, man. All right, let's do this.
Okay, so this is Ryan with with these guys, Midwest Metal Promotions here at the famous Whiskey with Revenant Soul. How's it going, guys? Good.
Fucking party, bud.
Excellent. Okay, we'll go down the line. Joe, you know this drill. Who are you? What do you do in the band?
I am Joe DeRocher, and I'm lead vocals.
I'm Nick Jagasar, and I play drums.
I'm Joe Bjorner, and I slap at the bass.
I'm Casey Weissar, and I play guitar.
You don't gotta eat it there, bud. That's true.
Got my drink. Okay, how long have you been together? What's the original member status and a brief history of how this all happened?
Well, that's a long question, but basically this was simplified. Him and I had played together in a couple, some different incarnations, and then we decided we wanted to keep it predominantly original music. And then through him and Combo, we put an ad on Craigslist, and then like 2 hours later, that's where Nick came in. And then we had jammed together for probably, was it like 3 months, something like that. And then we had gotten the tunes rehearsed and stuff, and he ended up getting in contact with him.
Yeah,
Joe
sent me a message. He was like, "Hey, you guys looking for like a fill-in singer or something?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Fucking Joe, fucking party, man."
So he sent a song from his other band, By the Masses, and we liked his voice a lot. He came over and wrote lyrics to 3 songs. We just gave him a blank slate, like, here, just see what you want to do with them. He came over, demoed them. We're like, okay. So pretty much from then, I'd say we've been a band now for what, year and a half?
December 23rd, 2018 to December 21st, 2018, which is 20th is today. It's almost so that's 363 days that we've been a band.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So that's about that. It's almost been a year.
That guy with the fucking numbers and shit.
I don't do numbers.
The exact date numbers. So about a year. Hey. I got a phonographic memory or whatever you call it. I got a pornographic memory. Sorry, Grace.
Okay, so now we'll do influences. Either personal influences or band influences. Yeah.
I guess just go around. Yeah. For me, definitely it's a Metallica, GNR, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Pantera, anything out of that generation, man. I live for it. Slipknot's huge. That's right in there. That's for Maiden.
Yeah, my influences are probably like anything in prog metal, progressive metal, any progressive rock, but also like to Motown to jazz. I'm kind of all over the place with my influences. I grew up doing jazz, and now I'm into metal.
I don't know. I listen to a lot of different stuff. I'm influenced by a lot of different stuff. I suppose if I were to pick like 5 bands, I'd probably go with like Alice in Chains, Primus, like old school Metallica. The first 2 albums are like my favorite kind of shit. What else we got? I like stuff like the Beach Boys. Like you go into the classics, like that kind of shit. I'm also influenced by a lot of jazzy shit, like Bella Fleck and the Flecktones and that kind of stuff too.
I kind of like a little bit of everything. Anybody, like especially bands with a lot of instrumentation or like a lot of old guitar music I love, but singers too, drummers, bassists. Predominantly just anything hard rock, heavy metal. I like that stuff. Jazz, classical, Latin, kind of all over the board. Take influence from a lot of different stuff. So it's kind of fun.
Oh yeah. Hey, I gotta add, Elton John. I'm a big piano guy, so Elton John, fucking Queen. My first show that I ever went to, ever, and back in like I don't know, I was like 8 or 9, was Ray Charles. Saw Ray Charles, his first show. So Elvis, grew up on Elvis. So anything, man. I think we're all on the same page.
Yep.
Yep.
A lot of different things.
Black Sabbath, all that old school stuff. Yep.
70s.
Yep.
Kind of all over the board. Basically,
Pretty much
whenever
anything that like it's like any type of fucking guitar or any like vocal, like I don't know. I listen to all kinds of it.
Yeah, me
too.
Hey guys, I think that answers it.
Yeah, okay. We got a couple more. That's good. All over the board. Everybody kind of likes a little bit of everything, I think.
Ghost.
Yeah, some modern stuff too. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the part. I'm learning to appreciate Mastodon.
Yeah.
That my other bandmates from By the Masses would be like, they're the greatest thing ever.
I used to think Mastodon.
Shout out Matt and Ryan. But I'm like, yo, I suck. No, they're pretty good, man. I mean, you gotta give it up for them and bands like that are still doing it, you know, in a tough climate. With being a rock band these days is hard. I mean, so.
Absolutely. Okay, now the fun question: the weird/funny gig stories.
Ones that we can like actually discuss.
Use your discretion.
Public forum, like as us as a group, or
Let's start there and see where it goes.
I'm trying to think. Okay. All right.
I mean, the entirety of Rockfest was pretty great.
Rockfest was fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
There was all kinds of.
We were
funny
all
shit that
camping underneath the stage, and it was just a bonding experience for all of us.
The storm.
Oh yeah, so when we played Rockfest July 18th this year, 2019, and all of a sudden I think it was the second day, we were stagehanding for like Asking Alexandria and who else was playing that day? Like I forget, but they were one of the big bands that was playing that day, and a damn near hurricane, I mean, came over, and it looked like the cloud of death. Yeah, and a tornado touched down like 30 miles away, and we were like, they evacuated us under the stage, and they're like, well, we're gonna ride it. Yeah, we're calling our loved ones and stuff. We're like, well.
Everybody like came up like underneath the stage, and we were all camped out in our tents. There was like probably 30, 40
Yep.
people. Yeah. Sitting, just chilling in Tent Town.
Yeah. We're like, well, if we don't make it, make sure our CD gets out there.
We love you all. But we were like partying with like the guys from Sin 7 and fucking Piranha.
Yeah.
I fell asleep, so I thought we had to like get up like super early in the morning. So like, all right, I'm going to bed. Here I wake up the next morning and just see like fucking 3 coolers of like empty. They were empty, and there's just beer cans all over the place here. after
Yeah, who did that?
I don't know.
Who was the culprit between them? Shout out Sin 7, man. Yeah.
Dan and Dave.
Dan and Dave are the boys, man.
Fucking boys,
Those guys are the boys, buds.
They're really cool though.
A goofy show. I definitely put our first show was a little crazy. It was a good show. I mean, it was great. It was a great experience, but I mean, little awkward going in there and doing it. So I can't even get into it. Honestly, it's a little too much. But
It's just
Acadia.
it's right around
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah, Ryan knows all about it. But yeah, so it was just a little different for me personally going in there, and but we did it, and it turned out good, and started this whole train. Started rolling, yeah.
Okay, why don't we go to favorite other local bands and/or venues? This should be a fun one.
I know some are.
I know some of our favorite local bands are Uncle Daddy for sure, The Issue, Stormbreakers, and honestly I can't remember any. I'm drawing a blank. Venue. Turf Club was definitely an experience. That was fun. It was great sound, great everything. It was just nice to play there. We got accommodated pretty well. Nice green room. We played with the Push there, and they're also great.
Very good.
I'd say Route 47 was a pretty killer club to play too. We have fun there. The Issue, fucking, those are our fucking boys.
Those are kind of kind of the same. The Issue, Uncle Daddy, my friends in Chain Lightning, good southern rock band. They're cool. Venue, I love Route 47, but also the Turf Club. That was a really fun venue. The sound there was great. That was a really great show. That was fun.
I would definitely put Mayslax is always a good place, and Todd Jameson's is the coolest dude in the world, man. Yeah. Shout out Todd Jameson, but
He's out every day.
definitely like Ninth Planet Out. Those guys are a great band. They're doing it. They're doing it well. So I mean, you got to give them fucking credit. And I know we already said Stormbreaker, probably. Hey, those dicks in By the Masses. Just gonna pull the old plug here, but those guys are cool guys. So, so definitely Mayslax is definitely like one of the best fucking, and the sound guy there is just Paul, right? I think his name is. He's just the man. So yeah, he does a great job.
Paul, it's kind of funny, like, I met Paul probably 3 years ago at a band around here, Wicked Garden. They were playing, and I was out having a cigarette, and I started talking and bullshit, and here, this guy was from Minot, North Dakota. I lived there for a couple years. That's where my whole family's from. Then all of a sudden, we start talking. He's like, hey, dude, I'm from Minot, too. I graduated. Wait, are your parents here? I know your parents. So then, actually, we played there, what was it, a couple months ago or something like that, with the Good Bars and the drummer in the band, Bart Clausen. He went to Minot too. He was good friends with my folks. So there's like 5 people and Mayslax that were all from North Dakota. It was kind of weird, but it was cool.
Hey. Hey. We got to add Vanguard to the fucking list because those guys are cool motherfuckers. So. Hey, there you go. Yeah. But they're just good dudes, man. Good dudes. So.
Okay, any local bands that you like that you haven't done shows with yet and you would like to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, any local bands that you like that you haven't done shows with yet and you would like to?
Yeah. All Austin. You guys are fucking kicking. You guys are killer.
Cold Kingdom?
Yeah, Cold Kingdom.
Cold Kingdom. I mean, they've been around for a long time, and they're kind of like the most well-known band on the scene right now. I think Gabriel and the Apocalypse. We played Rockfest with them. I mean, we were all on like the same stage. We got to talk to them for a couple minutes before they went on and stuff, and it was great fucking people. So.
Hurricane Alice too.
Hurricane Alice. Oh, we're gonna play with Rebel Queens in about. Oh, and shout out Castor Voller. Those guys are cool, man.
These guys are gnarly.
So Sin 7, we have never played a show with them. So
Eon's a killer band too. They just released a new album, fucking solid.
it's funny, you know. We're all definitely like different sounds, but it's like we think it would just be badass to fucking just get together and do a big shindig.
Just fucking rip tater chip.
Hey, if you gotta let it rip, have a tater chip.
Also, By the Masses, a show with By the Masses. Would be.
Yeah. You want to watch me die? Fucking.
He plays drums and fucking sings, so.
I think Revenant Soul opening because that's the only way I can survive the By the Masses show after that. I know. I don't know if I can do BTM after that, man. That'd be brutal. But
That would be brutal.
or before. Sorry.
Or Via too. That'd be another band. That'd be another band to play.
Hey, Skywind.
Yeah, Skywind. Yeah, that'd be fucking killer.
There's a shit ton of them. Yeah.
There's so many fucking bands, man. They're
Yeah.
all fucking awesome.
All in favor.
Yep.
Those guys are cool dudes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. So Firefight, Fire, 2 other bands.
The Winery Dogs are not from here, but it's
Fucking. All right, goddamn it. Next question.
There's bands too that are pretty killer, like Agony Reigns and
That's
Common
Agony
Rot.
Reigns,
yeah,
Some of
yeah.
those guys are cool shit too, with all that heavy shit, you know.
Yep.
Awesome.
Those guys are cool shit too. They're all that.
Yeah, cool. The last thing I have is where can people find you?
Well, they can conveniently find us at facebook.com/Revenant Soul the band. Facebook, Instagram. Brought to you by
White Claw.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're building our website right now. It's not up yet, but it will be up soon. I said Instagram. I said YouTube.
Pornhub.
Hey. Tinder, swipe right, or whatever it is. Yeah. So the main 3 are just Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And well, if you would, can I
Get into it.
can I finish? Can I? Okay, I finished. Yeah, we're on all the major streaming platforms. So, anything from iTunes, Apple Music to Amazon Music to Deezer. We're on Bandcamp. We're on Spotify. We're on all that
We're also on
juicy
YouTube
stuff.
for streaming.
We are. Yeah, YouTube has all of our songs on it, along with our channel. But it's also yeah.
Anything else you want to tell people?
We love you.
We're gonna be doing RSTV.
RSTV, keep an eye out for RSTV because it's greasy and it's coming for you.
Yeah.
And I think
Episode 001 happening tonight, probably.
guaranteed. Yeah, we're gonna get some. So RSTVs are our own series of sitcom kind of thing, whatever. It's like Robot Chicken, honestly. That's what it is. Yeah, it's more like Jackass. Yeah, mixed with Trailer Park Boys. It's fucking greasy. Jeez. So hey, I think we can say this collectively.
Fuck yeah, bud!
There we go. Thank you, gentlemen. Should be a good show.
Thank you, Ryan.
Fuck yeah, Ryan.